Welcome to the Autism Trust Show. And before we begin, kindly receive our season's greetings. My name is Maureen Kaveke and I'll be your host. Today we have a special guest in the house, a beautiful, courageous lady. Her name is Lydia. But before I ask her to say hi to you, I will ask the Autism Trust founder, Mr. Maureen Kilavi, to say hello to you and to also welcome you to the show. Welcome, Mr. Martin.
Thank you. Hello and season's greetings from Autism. Welcome to today's show. We are here and we are feeling the hype of the season. Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful season where we are coming to the end of the year, and we are happy. We are happy to be here, Maureen. Mm-hmm. Thank you for having us again.
Mm-hmm. Welcome very much to the show.
Thank you.
And to you, Lydia, thank you very much for making time to come. We are very, very honored and pleased to have you around. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Lydia, kindly tell us more about yourself.
I am a mom of 2 boys. I have Harry and Larry is little brother. Harry is 17 and Larry is around 10. Yeah.
Oh, Harry, Larry.
Yes.
Some tongue twister right there. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting, Lydia.
And they are handsome too, both.
At the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is the Harry.
He's the firstborn.
He's the firstborn.
Okay.
He's a lovely baby. I love him so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you can see.
Yeah.
It was
mommy's boy.
He's kind of a mommy's boy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Wow.
good. Now tell us about her, about him rather. How's the journey been?
Yes.
You've been together for the last 17 years?
Yes.
We are so excited. We want to know how the journey has been for the last 17 years.
Yeah. So Harry is autistic. Okay, fine. I gave birth to a baby, a good baby. I never saw anything wrong with him at first.
Yes.
So after a while, after like 6 months, I would notice like he's not able to maybe try to sit. He would not coordinate with my smiles, such kind of things. So it continued like that.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to be a mother.
Yes.
I was just trying to be a mother.
Yes.
A young mother.
Yes.
So
How old were you by that time, maybe?
I was 20.
Oh, 20.
Yes,
Yes.
I was 20.
Not the phone.
I was 20.
Not on the phone.
You're on the phone now?
Then the phone. I will give you the phone. So we grew up together. You
Yes.
see, there was him and there was me growing up. So it has been okay. It has been okay. But then with the milestones, at some point it became an issue even to my family because he was not really doing what babies are supposed to do. So
Delayed milestones?
Yes. So you'd hear maybe some aunties telling me, asking what is wrong. You'd hear another one telling you, no, it is not like this.
Yes.
And I thank God for mom because mom is a cool lady.
Yes.
So she was just encouraging me.
Yes.
But now, at some point, he started having convulsions.
Yes.
And I would hide them. I would hide them. They were so weird. They looked funny. They scared me too.
Yes.
So, kidogo I used to hide them. Because I was not comfortable people seeing what he's doing. Because
Why were you hiding?
He was behaving like he's fighting, you know.
Oh.
And because he already has delayed milestones,
Yes.
now what is this? There's no way I would just let everyone see. So one day it became so serious. He was around 2. It became so serious that I would not hide it. So I took him to level 5 Machakos.
Forgive me, I need to ask something.
Yes.
Just forgive me.
Yes.
I think I need to ask to understand. Did you get Harry through the normal birth or a C-section?
I had a C-section.
Oh. Why was it C-section?
Because this is what I was told, or this is what happened.
Yes.
At the time that I was supposed to give birth, I had no labor,
Okay.
something like that. I'm able to give birth, but I had no labor.
Yes.
After even induction of pain, I could not maybe push. So that is when I ended up going for the cesarean. So we go to level 5. Actually got admitted. He was given medication.
Yes.
Now, I was being asked by the doctors, for how long has this been happening?
Yes.
I said the exact time, as much as I was hiding it. And it looked so severe because the kind of medication he was getting and the way he was getting it, it was not really an easy thing. We are discharged, we go home, and we're given dates to go for clinics. We start with the clinics, we go to clinics. We were going for clinics after every month. We were going every month.
Oh.
So we go for clinics, he's given some phenobarbitons. He was taking phenobarbitons.
Yes.
To calm
to calm it down.
Yes.
Yeah.
During the same time, so
Yes.
going to the clinics, we were referred to an hospital in Nairobi. We were being checked. Something I can't remember. Yeah, I can't really
It's okay,
remember.
it's okay.
So we go to Nairobi, we get the results, we come back, and then I'm told we are doing okay. So I'm also okay. And the convulsion stopped. We never convulsed after that time. I remember an auntie of mine was telling me a single convulsion
Yes.
is good in a lifetime. So okay, we're doing good. Then we stay home, continue growing up. The milestones are still delayed.
Yes.
But then I would see.
How is the interaction with Harry and children of his age at that point? Is there any interaction?
But then he
Or
was,
he's keeping to himself?
yes, he was doing everything by himself, even now.
No, I'm saying interaction. Was he mixing with other children? Was he playing?
But then when the times that he got the convulsions, he was still small. He was 3. He was around 3,
Oh.
2, 3.
Oh.
So when he was growing up,
Yes.
the age of going to school,
Yes.
that is the time that I noticed that he wants him to be by himself.
Okay.
Like he plays alone.
Yes.
He talks alone with himself.
Yes.
He says things to himself.
Yes.
So now comes the time that he's supposed to go to school. But he's not yet okay.
Yes.
He can't speak well. He's not walking. He's not walking, but he can't speak well. So even taking him to school, I'm also scared.
Yes.
But I took him to school, to a kawaida school.
Good.
Yes. So, but then you see, when I took him to school, the teacher wants to see progress.
Yes.
And
results.
yes, I think I really didn't want that because I already knew I have an issue. Mine was, he stays in school. So the first school was okay. Now, I took him to another school in town.
Yes.
And now it got serious because that time I took him to school.
Yes.
Before I even got home, I was called, please come for this boy.
What?
Yes, he was hyper. He was so hyper. And by the same time, I had really not known what to feed him. You know, like, you should feed him this, you should not feed him this.
Yes, yes.
And someone came to me and introduced me to a group that had come to Machakos to talk about autism. So that is where I went and learned that there are foods that he should eat and there are food that he is not supposed to eat. Yes.
Can you tell our viewers, because I know some of our viewers are raising children with autism like your son, which foods to avoid and which foods to give?
Yeah.
Would you be kind enough to do so?
Yeah, I can try. One is wheat. wheat is dangerous. Proteins like milk is not good. That is what we were told then.
Yes.
But him right now, if he doesn't take milk, you will ask. If he doesn't take it in the morning,
Yes.
you will ask for it at night. Like you will be like, Mom, I want milk.
Yes.
Porridge is sorghum. Sorghum is not.
So do you still give him milk?
He asks for it.
So you have to give him?
Yes,
Okay.
I give him because he asks for it.
Okay. But milk is discouraged. That is what
It is.
Okay.
If it's milk, give camel milk.
Camel milk.
Camel milk.
Our
yes.
viewers, did you hear that?
Yes,
Camel milk.
camel milk.
For autism.
Actually, there is a time I went to Garissa town to get milk.
Oh.
Yes, I did. It was.
Oh, you're so determined. I
Yes,
love that.
I got it. I got the milk. I came with it, and he liked it. I never liked it. He liked it so much, but it was not something
It was not
to
for-
like. Yes.
Yes.
So even fruits should not. Autistics should not eat oranges, bananas. The good fruits for them it's melon,
Melon.
watermelon, pineapple is okay, and passion is okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Maureen, I think today you learned something, eh?
Yeah, because I'm listening keenly.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Mama Hari is so informed.
She's informed.
Yes, and we are learning from her.
Yeah.
Yes.
But probably now, you talked about the delayed milestones.
Yes.
When he was around 2-3
Yes.
years old.
Yes.
And you go to the level 5
Yes.
hospital in Machakos.
Yes.
My interest is, now did the doctor sit you down and probably take you through that this child, this boy is autistic,
Yes.
and this is what to expect, and this is what to do.
Thank you.
Yes.
Actually, you're reminding me something.
Yes.
When we went to level 5, we have now the clinic. We used to call it POPC.
Mm-hmm.
I was sat down with the doctor.
Yeah.
They explained to me.
Mhm.
Actually, she asked me, uliambiwa alirogwa? That was the question. But and you see, even from home, I'd had stories like, majina zingine lazima ulipie. No, I don't know how I was to pay because Harry is after my grandfather. He was a cool guy. So kumuita Harry was okay with me.
Yes.
So how am I going to pay
And
To pay that name.
for that name?
Yes.
Someone else would just say that lazima ujanjaruke because he's just a good guy, a good baby. Kwa nini akue hivi? Maybe amerogwa. So the doctor asked me,
Have you been told this?
Maureen,
Yes.
did you hear that?
yeah, uliambiwa uende kwa wachawi ndio akatibiwe. Of course, she asked me that and I said, no, I've not done that. I've not gone anywhere. And I think, I just think that this is something that God knew that will happen. Though fine, when as I was going to the clinics, I was also not happy. Actually, I was not happy.
Yes.
So, I was not happy. I was scared. At some points, I used to feel like, why me? Why God, why did you do this to me? I would even think, God, you just take him. For real. And I can't imagine the
Open
kind
your
of
heart.
thoughts, yes, the kind of thoughts that I had
Say
then
it all.
and now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I can't let him go right now. There's no way I can. I can't.
wow.
Oh, that's nice.
I used to tell God, please take him. Please just thank you for giving me this boy, but take him. I don't want him.
Probably you felt it was too much.
It was too
Pressure,
much.
you
It
know,
was too much.
depression.
Yes.
Kind of.
Yes, it was too much. And then you see now the society.
The
That's
pressure.
what I was about to ask. That is it.
Societal
Yeah.
pressure.
Now talk to
Mama
us
Hari.
about that.
That's where the problem lies.
I want to hear that.
Yes,
I want
now
to
you
hear.
see the society from your family,
Yes.
the neighbors,
Yes.
and the larger community, all
Yes,
of it. Yeah?
yes.
You're passing and everybody's like this. You're carrying a big baby on your back.
And they're
Yes.
staring.
Yes,
They're
they're staring. The stairs are also scary because even now we go holding each other like this,
Oh my gosh.
and everybody's like this. And I thank God because I've not been keeping him.
Hiding.
Yes,
Locking him.
I've not done that. So most of the people around know
Yes.
me and know us.
Yes.
When this boy is going out with my mom,
Yes.
some people call me Lydia, I've seen your son. Who is that? Because I've not hidden him.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yes, yes.
So Maureen, I think there's a point here that is coming out very, very strongly about stigma from the community.
Yes.
And even from the family, she said that.
Yes. Yes.
There's a lot of stigma.
Hi.
So there's, yeah?
Yes.
How did you deal with it? How did you feel as a mother? How did you feel when all this was happening to you?
Now you see, when he was still young, you know, he could not even go to people's houses. I was just around him. But now he's big. He can go to a certain house. It's home. He can go to a certain house, another house. You'll even hear people telling him, hurry, toka nje, get out, go. Those are things that happen, and I've learned to live with them. I have. So
he can be chased from a place.
not he can be.
He is.
He's usually chased. So what happens is because I've noted and I know,
You know.
the kind of people who do that to him. I'm always like, hurry, let's go. Twende. Yeah, because I don't want to hear again you telling him that. So
yeah, because even you, it's
I'm used to
affecting
it. Yes, I don't like it.
But yeah, it depends you.
Yeah, it depends.
Because that is rejection. Maureen, that I think that is called rejection.
Yeah, rejection, and again, you feel, probably the neighbors feel like he's a nuisance to them.
Yes.
Which should not be the case.
Shouldn't be the case.
I wish we could be more supportive,
Yes.
more accommodative.
Yes.
You know, to understand this is just a condition, this is how to maybe handle this kind of
And
children.
accept.
Yes,
And
accept,
that is why we are
really.
here to urge the public and the world at large for disability inclusion.
Yes.
Disability inclusion, I think, will be the ultimate solution to stigma.
Yeah.
People should stop stigmatizing persons living with disability.
Yes.
And include them in their daily life routines,
Yeah.
in places of worship, in our estates. Do they invite your son for birthdays?
No.
You see?
They wouldn't.
They wouldn't.
And
Because
then
they're
you
not
see-
inclusive.
Yeah.
They're not
wouldn't.
inclusive.
And then you see, because I'm scared of seeing what will happen to him, I would rather keep him by
keep him.
myself.
Viewers, this story is touching. Kindly allow us to go for a commercial break. And remember, we are at Garden Hotel in Machakos. We'll be right back.
Yes, welcome back, our viewers. Today's show is really intriguing, and we are learning a lot from our guest, Lydia. And yeah, I want you to join us back, and let's keep it rolling. Yeah.
Yeah, so yes, welcome back, viewers. Mama Harry,
Yes.
or do I call you Lydia? Any can do.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, Mama Harry.
Yes.
We were talking about stigma, and we said the society needs to be, sensitized
Yes.
about these children who are living with disability. Probably maybe how has the journey been? How about your family? Have you been supportive? Because I think in this journey, because it is a tough journey, depressing, stressful, it's not an easy journey. Has your family been supportive? What can you say?
Yeah, I thank God for my family.
Uh-huh.
I thank God for my mom.
Yes.
I thank God for my 2 sisters and a brother.
Wow.
Yes.
They've been really supportive.
Would you want to mention the names?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. The camera is over
So,
there.
thank you, Mom. Mom is Dr. Smuinde.
Yes.
My sister Winfred Mutila, another sister Carol, and my brother Eliud. Thank you so much for supporting me. I got to work.
Okay.
So the only people that up to now I can trust with my boy,
Yes.
it's Mom and my siblings.
Yes.
of course I get house guards, but I make sure mom is there.
Yes.
Because sometimes back I used to, as I was leaving the house, he used to cry, and it was disturbing because he'd cry. He doesn't want me to go, and I left town. I used to stay in town.
Yes.
So I came back home because there I knew mom is there, so he can never be hurt.
Yes.
Because he had started learning how to talk.
Oh.
So you'd say something like, I'm a tuna.
Oh.
You know?
Yes.
I'm a tuna.
Yes.
And he's, with his complexion, you will know when he's hurt. Even at a time like now, I beg him. You know, everything has to be done for him. Not really everything, but there are things that you really have to do for him. So I beg him. Even in zile time, I can see he has been hurt. You'd see a black, yes, you'd see a black patch, and it hurts me. At times, when I look at that patch, if the dark part, where he has been hurt, you know, he will not even say who hurt him or
Yes.
what happened.
Yes.
At times it hurts me, I can't even sleep. And I cry, I can't sleep because he is hurt. I can't say who hurt
And he's
him.
defenseless. He cannot defend himself.
Yes. And we're in a rural setup where everyone is there.
Yes.
At times you will say, it hurts me, I feel so bad, I cry, but then tomorrow comes, I have to go and work.
Yes.
So, mom,
Can I ask you a question
Yes.
while you're still there? Maureen,
Yes.
allow me to ask this.
yes,
Because I want us to get the real picture. You've gone through this, and Lydia, tell me, what is your opinion? Do you think the house managers hurt your son because they don't have good knowledge about his condition? Or you think they are frustrated because he cannot respond the way they expected?
Yeah.
What do you think? Is it, or is it two? Why do they go to the point that they have to hurt him? Why?
what will I even say? Because even these house managers, they are from homes where there are disabled people. So when, I can't say it's really them who hurt them, my boy. No, like I said, come.
No, it's okay. Help him. It's okay. We are doing a live show. We are a real thing. No, it's okay.
Yeah.
We can excuse you. You
You
can.
can.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
please. Yeah. Harry has to be assisted, and we have to excuse the mother to go and attend to him. So we'll be back shortly, and I also want to thank all of you for staying around. Let's see what Garden Hotel all can offer as we wait for Harry to be assisted by the mother. I think he needs to visit the bathroom, and this is the kind of life that parents go through, parents who are blessed with children who are living with disability. And it is unfolding right in front of the cameras, which is, I think, is a good thing, Maureen.
Yeah.
I think everyone is now, this is another way of telling the community and our public that these things happen. So when you see a big boy or a big girl asking the caregiver or a parent for assistance, or even yourself, don't laugh back at them. Go out of your way and assist them. Like just what we saw with Mama Harry, she's just walked the son out to help him, and I think that's something nice, Maureen.
Yeah, and it is also important for the viewers to know that in Oshidi show we don't fake anything.
Yeah.
We let life happen. You know, like the way Harry has come to call the mom to go and help him out. We allow it because no, we cannot make these. It has to happen the way it has to happen.
Yes.
So please excuse us, and yeah, as you've said, this is what parents with children with disability go through every day.
Yes.
You know, it is a tough journey, and that is why as Oshidi's Trash Show we are saying we have to include these people We have to be so supportive. It is a tough journey, my friends.
It is not easy.
Yeah,
It's
it is
not
not
easy.
easy at all.
Easy at all.
Yeah, so, yeah, let's be supportive.
So we'll be right back. When Harry and Mama Yake come back, we'll connect back.
Sorry for that. This is what I go through,
It's okay.
and it's fun.
It's
Fun.
okay.
Actually, it's fun.
It's okay. And,
Yeah.
and congratulations, you responded rapidly.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
How do you do?
How do you do?
So now, as I was saying,
Yeah.
I can't say that the house managers are the only people that can hurt our kids. No, because even some have some challenge people at their homes or even them themselves. But now you look at a scenario whereby you're at home in a rural setup.
Yes.
Everyone is there. So like as the way he came up learning to say some things, like he has been hurt, you just know who did that to him. Times I'm not able to ask because I'm not even happy. If you ask, you know the stories.
Yes.
It will be something else.
Yes.
I sleep over it. Tomorrow I wake up, and life has been like this.
Yes.
So I thank God for mom. Yes, she has been really supporting me because as long as I also have the house girls, mom is there. So I'm assured that at least at the end of the day I'll come home and find him okay.
Yes.
But at times I still find some scratches. It's not good. I don't like it. And honestly, I'd wish people would just stop doing those things to people.
In city.
Yes, in the city. So I would wish people stop.
Mangapi kitchen.
Ndakuonyesha. Come and sit with me. Come and sit with me.
Okay.
Sorry again.
No, it's okay.
It's
It's okay.
it's like
This is all she is.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we are ready. We keep it there.
We feel home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. So even the people who really know you, people who know what you're going through, people who know the condition, I think they even at times worse. Because these are the people that you imagine are going to take care of you, your kid. Like they are supposed to protect them more, but at times it is the opposite. It is actually the opposite. Yes, but I've learned to live with it. God is giving me so much grace.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
And allow me, Lydia, at this point, as Oshidis Trust, to say a very, very big thank you to your family for being this supportive.
Yes.
Because I think, Martin, this is what we do in this show.
This is what we are
Yeah,
looking
this is what we are championing for.
Yes.
So hearing such a story, that mom has been supportive, your
the city,
sisters,
yeah.
your brother,
Yeah.
my goodness, it is so touching. It gives us joy, you know, as Oshidi show. We are so happy, and thank you very much for standing with her. We are very
very
impressed.
encouraging.
It's very encouraging, very, very encouraging.
Yes.
Yes, back to you, Martin.
And but Maureen, I want to ask. I want to ask Lydia about Harry's school life. Would you share a bit? He has gone to school. Does he go to school?
Yes. That question scares me.
I know.
Yeah.
But you're strong. You can take it. Right?
Yes.
You're strong. You can take it.
Now, remember I said that I'd taken him to two schools when he was
Yes.
still small.
Yes.
Now there was another third school I took him to,
Yes.
and the teacher also wanted progress. marks,
Results.
Thank you. So it
Probably
could-
because they're looking at the name of schools
Yes.
in terms of performance.
Yes.
The mean score.
That's how unkind things are on the ground.
Now you see, I learned that I should go to the starting, the ones that are coming up,
Yes.
because I don't want the fame, you know. And I know, even you know, when you're bringing up a small baby, at some point they start holding a pen, doing some scribbling. So him, he was not doing that. He was even scared of holding it. So now that school, I think it was not actually good at all. Okay, fine. You know, I was desperate.
Yes.
Because I want my boy to also be in school.
Yes.
Na mwalimu anataka results.
Yes.
So from then, he hated anything to do with a pen
Oh.
and paper.
Because probably they mistreated. They mishandled.
Yes, because I think he was being...
Beaten.
Yes. Even now, when he's doing some drawings, he loves nature, by the way. He loves nature, he loves hills. He can mention all hills around him. He loves everything to do with nature
Yes.
and colors.
Yes.
So when you're doing the drawings,
Yes.
he will always hold my hand to do the drawing. Even when he wants us to draw a church, he knows how a church is. He knows that a cross inakwanga church.
Yes.
So he will hold my hand for me to do it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So from that school, he doesn't like anything to do with.
So straight away they mishandled him.
They did.
And they didn't introduce him to a friendly learning technique.
Yeah.
It was faster.
Yeah.
So he freaked out. He developed problem.
Yeah. And you know why he's holding the mom's hand anytime he wants to write?
That-
Because he's afraid someone
afraid
might
somebody's gonna-
someone might do this. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it just crossed my mind.
Yeah.
He's afraid
Yeah.
if I hold my pen, someone will come and beat me.
Yeah.
So that's why
So instead let them
Yeah.
beat
yeah,
him.
he trusts you.
Oh.
So yes, that's why he's holding the mom's hand.
Yeah.
Like he'll do it.
Yeah.
At least they won't beat me.
Yeah.
Sad.
Very
Sad.
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 Yeah.
Whoever is doing that, the teachers, we value you a lot and we respect you a lot. And we just heard it here from Mama Lydia what someone did, a teacher did. That is wrong, and we want to encourage us to come out of it and learn more safe and more adaptive ways of teaching, especially children with special needs.
Yes.
Because you're not only hurting the child but also destroying their future. If you plant fear, if you plant that kind of fear in their systems.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you want to say something?
Yeah, because I want to tell them, yes, as much as we appreciate teachers, and we actually do, teachers are very important people in this society.
Yes.
So in case you're not able to maybe handle such kind of a child, for me it is better to call the parent, and just tell them, you know what, in this school we are not able, we don't have the capacity to handle this child. Please take your son or daughter away, isn't it? I think that would be a more...
Better still, Maureen. I feel, what you're saying, right? But better still, I think instead of doing that, because we are going to have many more children with disability coming to join us in this world. So I feel they also need to upgrade. They can go for courses. They're already teachers and we value them. What they're missing is a component of how to handle a child with a special need. And they are, like Kise, they are training teachers for that.
Okay.
I think they just need to enroll for a course on that disability and we'll be good to go. We'll change the whole thing. Yeah, because even if they want to refer them or ask the parent to take them back, but the parent didn't want the child back. The parent wanted the child to go to school and learn, isn't it?
Yeah, stay in school, yes.
Yeah, so I think it's an issue here of even the government coming in, Maureen.
Yeah, the government actually, I was going to say that.
And probably making it mandatory for every teacher to undergo a
Some
basic
basic
course about training
on disability.
on disability.
Yes.
So that we make it disability inclusive.
Inclusive again.
Yeah.
All right.
So I was saying he holds my hand
Yes.
to do his writing, his drawing,
Yes.
and of course I know it's because of it's from that time.
Yes.
So after that, I took him to now a special school.
Yes.
It's in Machakos. It's actually for the mentally handicapped. So from the word go, my son never fitted. He didn't fit at all, and I felt it didn't fit because one, I would take him to school at 9 and pick him at 12.
That's 3 hours.
That's 3 hours. I can't even go to work.
Yeah, you can't.
Yes, I can't go to work. So, and one of the teachers there, then, she was an elderly one. She was almost retiring. She told me, your son is wiser than here. Your son is sharper than here. Actually, my son is a genius. He is. He's so sharp. He doesn't forget. He doesn't even forget names. When you meet this guy in maybe 5 years, he will still know you. And you see, I introduced you as friend.
Yes.
He will call you friend.
Yes.
Yes, that is what happens.
Yes.
Yes.
Maureen,
Tuko ligi iko juu sana. We are very
I love the
Yeah.
positivity.
Yeah.
I love the
It's so positive.
Yeah, I love the
Positive
positivity.
vibe.
Yeah.
And here you're bringing out something, Lydia. You just said it, and I think I like what you said. That there's potential inside them. Are you trying to tell us that?
Great potential.
They should not be wished off.
Actually, I know my son.
Yes.
I wish so many good things for him.
Yes.
But then now, he would only attain this if we went to a proper school.
Yes.
And a proper school is not a mentally disabled school for him. No, as a proper school for him is a school where it's an autism school, something like that. I've tried searching for schools after we left that other school, the mentally handicapped school. I've tried looking for schools around Machakos, and the schools that I get are just for the disabled. So you'll find a physical disabled baby there, or adults they are there. You will find all of them, they are there.
The deaf.
Yes, the deaf. You just find something. I've always reached for something really better than that. Yes.
Maureen,
Here in Machakos, and actually I would want a school whereby my son will learn. You know, not learning ya kuandika na kusoma. Learn these other basic things. Skills, because he's sharp. He's not a stupid guy. He's very sharp. Even I even wonder why people stare at us like. No, the stairs are so many on the road. The stairs are just so many.
So scary.
look here.
Yes.
I want you to do something. Look at that camera and tell them to stop staring. You don't like it.
Stop staring. It is so bad. Stop staring. Please stop staring. Angalia kidogo no uende. Yeah, we don't like it.
Angalia na wave.
Yeah,
Why
just
don't
say
you
hi.
look and then you wave
say
and
hi.
you go?
Yes.
Say hi.
They're not
No,
good stairs.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah.
We don't
It
like
is traumatizing.
And then something else that I wasn't happy about it. You know, I remember these times of COVID.
Yes.
Imi doesn't know how to do a mask. We tried, you know, we have to go to Kinyozi. And going for Kinyozi for an autistic person is not a joke. It is not a joke. Because they are scared.
Yes, because of
Because-
machines, buzzing.
Actually, let me thank also our Baba.
Yeah.
He has been the only guy who has touched his head.
Say his name. But where is-
Zakayo! Zakayo is in Machakos. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Zakayo.
Thank you, Zakayo,
Yeah,
for
he's
understanding.
disability
Harry.
inclusive.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's been his Baba. He handles
We should visit his barber shop.
Yeah.
You are
Thank
disability inclusive.
Yeah,
We are coming.
he handles this guy very well.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes,
So encouraging.
it's only him who does his head. Yes,
Wow.
yeah, he's a good guy. I'm happy. I'm happy he has understood us, and yes, yeah.
Thank you for that. And Maureen, I've listened to talk about wanting a son to go to school and get skills. And you know, as Oshidis, we champion for that.
Yeah.
And together, Mama Lydia, we are in partnership with another organization, a big organization, Cheshire Disability Services, and there's a program. There's a program they are doing, and we are doing together with them, It's called work and prospect.
Okay.
So children like your son are taken to technical schools and they are trained about skills that if he shows interest in baking, for example, he can be trained as a baker, so he becomes employable.
Okay.
He becomes employable in future. And also we have agreements with potential employers
Okay.
who are taking them in. After they demonstrate that they can do something, they're employable, that's what I say.
Wow.
So I don't know how old is he, I can't remember, you say 17 or something?
Yes.
No, you wait another year or two, then like Autism will guide you on how to do it. Then we can get him into the program because we start getting from year 18. Once they get the IDs, then now we can pursue. So it still has another year to go. So.
Which ID? The
National
one for the
ID.
disability?
No, the national,
The national
ID.
ID.
Okay.
Does he have the one for disability?
Yes,
And
he
does
has.
it? Oh, it helps you. Does it help him? Does it help
How?
him, brother?
No, I've never seen anything connected to that card, apart from me carrying it every day.
What do you mean?
No, I haven't.
What did you hear that?
I tried going to the
But-
office around my.
But we are told that that card opens doors. We are told these children are supposed to be given something small because they have very many special things to attend to, medication, and we hear the government gives some 3,000 per month.
At least 3 or 2.
2, yeah, 2 or 3. I
I
heard.
think Nina told us 2.
You've never been given.
That is a lot of money I've not been given. I wish I would be getting it. It's a lot of money. I haven't.
Have you visited Machakos office?
Yes, I have. And I think I was told there's a process. And the process is those who are already in it, I don't know when they pungua or what, I'll be added. So I'm still waiting.
Waiting for 17 years? Waiting for
Did
17
you hear that?
years?
So meanwhile, as you wait,
Will I be
as
paid?
you wait, what are you?
for-
What is it supposed to be living on?
I don't know. Will I be paid? If anything happens, will I be paid?
Yeah, I will say this because I've had many parents with the same cry as yours.
Okay.
You're not the first one, and I'll say this to the people who are concerned. Please make it easy for persons living with disability to get their cards. And once they get their cards, whoever is supposed to give them their help or whatever stipends, if it's 2,000 shillings per month or so, please, they deserve it, they need it. Make it easy for them.
Yeah.
Just avail it. Then this issue of telling them to wait until you create more time, more space for them, it doesn't make sense. These parents go through a lot.
Yeah.
These parents and their children, they go through a lot, and things that you may be taking for granted, they are really important to them.
Yeah.
Please avail that little that the government has given. Take them, enroll